So I thought I'd be finishing up my Festive 500 video and telling you how I completed the 500 kilometres in 8 days. But unfortunately, this is my failed Festive 500. But look at that, I'm trying to eat healthier this year. And become a better cook, and neither are going successfully so far. But the reason why this is my failed Festive 500 is because I've spent the last week on that sofa and I think I've officially completed Netflix.
Completely, mate.
But today's going to be a good day because we are back on the bike, finally. Good to be back on the bike after a week off, and you take it for granted. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna ride my bike, but when you haven't been able to do it for a week, it feels so good to be back out on the bike. Now, I didn't want to fail the Festive 500 and take time off, but I learned a lesson earlier in the year to listen to my body, and when I'm sick, actually take time off to recover. Because in the past I was that guy that was just like shrugging it off, oh, I'll sweat it out, and inevitably it just makes the illness go on for longer, and it puts a lot of stress on your heart actually, training when you're ill. I'm so out of breath, I'm hardly turning the pedals. That is what a week off does to you, and my legs feel terrible. So I'm super proud of myself for actually listening to my body for once, and I suppose the main reason I've done it is because it's only a week now till National Champs. I've been training hard, building up to that, and I knew that if I carried on pushing, the chances are the illness wouldn't have gone by next week. So yeah, I've definitely lost fitness and the legs feel shocking, but that is inevitable. But in all honesty, I don't care because I'm back on the bike, finally. And most importantly, I'm actually feeling good and able to breathe. I will admit though, my initial thought was just to grizz it out, bear it, and carry on pushing through. But I remembered earlier in the season when I tried to do that, and I just went through like a shocking patch of form. And as much as you want to tick off the hours in your sessions, and I wanted to complete the Festive 500 because I was like way over halfway, but really I'd have just been hitting like zone 1 rides, getting absolutely nothing out of it, but carried on smashing my body to bits when it wasn't ready. So I'm just out today, easing myself back in. I'm gonna go hunt some comms. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm doing like an easy hour, maybe hour 15, spinning the legs out and getting them turning again. Nothing that's gonna put the body under any stress at all. But having some time off the bike seriously got me thinking about stuff outside of like training. I'd say for myself with a full-time job, not to big myself up, I train pretty hard, but that is because I enjoy doing it. And it's got me thinking like stuff outside of that. Am I sleeping enough, recovering well, eating properly? And I had a little think and I was like, probably definitely not eating well, because I got the diet of a 10-year-old. Sleep, yeah, I'm probably pretty good at that. I mean, I absolutely smashed it last night. But recovery in terms of that, it's just like, I don't do any stretching, I don't do, like, I've tried it in the past for like a few weeks and then given up. I've got a massage gun, which I'll admit I used for like 2 weeks, and that's just sat in the box now. So the plan is just to try and slightly improve these bits. Like, I've probably said it to myself a million times, but I'm actually going to commit to it now because it's twice this winter period during the cross season I've got ill. The old saying, you can never out-train a bad diet, rings pretty true at the moment. I gave it my best shot. I'm gonna be realistic with it though, small little changes to try and slowly improve. I'm not gonna be like some sort of hero the next day, but I guess that's what it's about. If I want to take like my fitness to the next level, staying like healthy and being able to push my body to the limits is super important. So that is first ride back complete. Felt all right. My heart rate was super high. Legs felt shocking. But we are back on the bike, and now no time like the present to start eating healthy. I've actually got to learn to cook first. One, because I can't pan round and show you the rocket because she's not well and doesn't want to be on camera. I think I've given her my illness and she's just got to try and outdo me, haven't you? The look of death then. But phase one, I need to actually learn how to cook. So it's cooking for dummies. I'm gonna need the help of the rocket here. Sweet and sour tofu with that rice thing you do. Do I just put it all in a frying pan? No. What have I got to do then?
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
And just like Gordon Ramsay, there it is. We've got tofu, veg, lazy man's rice. Bang it all in there. And then just hope for the best, I guess. And well, actually I need some kind of sauce to go on it.
I'ma need safety. Tell her I can't snake me. Ray gun off safety. My girl so tasty. Tell her it's your world. She want the two-tone spaceship. Blow smoke screen daily, so the stress don't faze me. I'm going, I keep it factual.
And would you look at that presentation? Bit of work needed, probably a 2 out of 10. But that is gonna be phenomenal. Cooking channel to come soon. But that was an idiot-proof meal. I can't believe I didn't know how to make that. Just cut it up, bang it in the saucepan. Job's a good one. And being the Jamie Oliver I am, lunch is sorted for tomorrow now. What it's a proud moment.
A few moments later.
So as you can imagine, I've been honing my cooking craft all day and slaving away in the kitchen. And we have, yet again, a poorly presentated meal. Presentated. Is that a word? Presented. Presentated. A poorly presented meal. I've got some work to do. But I sort of made this, didn't I? I cut it all up. And the rocket informed me on how to make it, so we're making progress. But we have a chilli with jacket potatoes hiding under it and a lovely helping of cucumber. Look at that bleak amount of cucumber on the side. But it was good to get back on the bike after illness, and I'm hoping to ramp up a little bit of intensity tomorrow, see how the legs feeling, how the lungs are feeling after time off the bike. And fingers crossed they're still feeling good. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will be National Champ Race Day.